Looking back on all of this, what would you say the main lessons learned were for you, Jason?
The importance of our associates and just the, I mentioned it before, it's sort of the emotional connection that we hope to create with our guests. We feel an emotional connection with our associates as well. And so going through a crisis like that had, and we continue to work our way through it, but last year being really, really difficult, it really underscored that emotional connection that we have with our associates is real. They have a real affinity for us as leaders in the organization, and we for them. And so, really seeing that come through was very meaningful and gratifying. I think one of the things that I said to our team in that early period, so like the last couple of weeks of March, as this was really starting to unfold, I said, listen, we don't know what's in front of us, but we will be remembered for how we behaved during this time, both to the good and especially to the bad. We need to make sure that we exercise good judgment, that we communicate as openly as possible and always respectfully, especially when we're sharing difficult news. And we have to live by the company's values. If it was important for us to talk about the company's mission and values before COVID as being part of the secret sauce, and we need to live by this as a creed within the organization, and then we abandon all of that when we're in a moment of crisis, we will never be able to reemerge, certainly not as strongly as we were before, because that will all look flimsy. It will look like it was fake. It will look not meaningful. And so we have to always be mindful of our values as a company and that we behave in accordance with those values. And if we can demonstrate that during this time, then we'll be set up for success when we reemerge.